Good morning, children, and welcome to your writing lesson today. So the date is Wednesday, the 3rd of March, 2021, and our learning objective today is to explore the comparative and superlative. So we're going to get onto that in a moment, but before we start that, let's look at our starter. So today we would like you to write a sentence using the words can't, which is contracted form of cannot, and because, which is a conjunction. So get as creative as you like. Spend about 5 minutes. If you do more than one sentence, that's absolutely fine. Good luck. Okay, let's see. So here's a couple of examples. I can't go to the party because I have work. The cat can't get through the door because the cat flap is broken. And then switching them round, because I don't have my swimming costume, I can't go in the sea. So hopefully, well, I'm sure your sentences will be much more creative than mine, but well done for using those words. Okay, so let's get back into today's lesson. So we're going to be exploring comparative and superlative words, but how are we going to be successful in achieving our learning objective today? Hopefully, by the end of the session, you will understand what is meant by superlative and comparative, and you will understand how to change the root word into comparative and superlative form. So, what is a comparative adjective? A comparative adjective is used to compare one person, action, thing, or state to another. It adds the suffix er, to the original adjective. So, bright is the original adjective, that is our root word, bright. ER is the suffix. When they're both together, they make brighter. It is comparing two things only, e.g., Sam's torch is brighter than John's torch. And you can see comparative comparing. Okay, that's how you remember. So the suffix ER is added to the end of the original adjective to show that it's being compared to another person, action, thing, or state. Sometimes the root adjective spelling does not change, e.g., warm. The weather is warmer today than yesterday. Other times the root adjective spelling changes, as in these examples. So happy, it becomes the boy is happier. Okay, so you place a Y with an I, add ER. You might have remembered we explored this in spelling back when we were in school. Big, you add on an extra G. My car is bigger than yours, but the suffix ER stays the same. And again, if you ever want to pause the video and make notes for your own records, that is so welcome. Okay, so can you add the suffix ER to these adjectives to turn them into comparative adjectives and then put them into a sentence? Can you write your sentences down? Take care with your spellings. Okay, so e.g., if you're using the word small as your root word, you're adding on ER and you're putting it into a sentence. The mouse was smaller than the elephant. So you've got hot, long, wet, shiny, light, and bright. Have a go at those now. Pause the video. Okay, and I'll be able to see how well you have achieved your learning today through your quiz on Teams. Okay, this is just practice for you to get comfortable with your learning. So what is a superlative adjective? We looked at comparative, which is comparing two things. So the suffix est, est, is added to the end of the original adjective to show that it is being compared to two or more people, action, things, or states. Sometimes the root adjective spelling does not change, just like the comparative. So e.g., quick, the girl is the quickest of them all. The spelling of the root word has remained the same, and they have just added on est. The quickest. Other times, the root adjective spelling changes, as in these examples. So juicy, again, Y is replaced with the I and then EST. Juicy, the orange is the juiciest of the fruits, or hot. Leeds was the hottest city on Wednesday, so the T has doubled and EST has gone on to the end. Okay, again, if you want to write down these just for you, that's absolutely fine. So can you add EST to these adjectives to turn them into superlative adjectives and put them into a sentence? Can you write the sentences down? Take care with your spellings. So e.g. cold. It was the coldest day in January so far. So they've taken cold, the root word, they've added on EST, the suffix, to make it a superlative. And remember, super, the most, the best, okay? Day in January so far. The ones you've got to practice with are thin, short, dry, funny, dark, and dull. So pause the video and have a go at that now. Okay. So again, just reminding you that it makes it the most of something. Now, tomorrow we will be writing our own comparative and superlative sentences, but today we're just going to test your knowledge with a quiz. So let me just show you your assignment for today, or your quiz for today. Okay, so your quiz for today looks like this. So it says tick the correct word, and then it gives you a sentence, and you've got to read that, say it out loud if you can, and then select the correct word. So we've got adjectives, superlatives, and comparative. Really important you say or read the sentence so you know which one makes sense. Okay, so the first one, Susan ran something than Helen. Is it Susan ran fast than Helen? Susan ran faster than Helen, or Susan ran fastest? So make sure you're reading the sentence carefully.